So I've finally done my chicken pakoras and they are looking nice. Crispy on the outside, succulent and juicy on the inside. You've got to get this going. You're missing out if you're not. Hi everybody and welcome back to Jaffa Cooks, and today I'm going to show you one of my kids' favourites, and that's the chicken pakora. If you're not familiar with the pakora, it's made out of gram flour. So the filling is chicken, but the batter, the coating is out of gram flour. There's some spices there, and it really is a kid's favourite, especially around ours. So very simple. I've got some gram flour, some minor spices, and then I'm going to bind them together and then fry them off. Okay, before we start, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I look forward to hearing back from you. I'd really like to know how you get on with some of my recipes. If they turn out well, give me a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram or leave a message down below. Okay, so very simple. Gram flour and water and some carbonated water. Now, in my previous pakora recipes, I've actually focused on and spoke about the difference of using general water, just normal water, and carbonated water as well. The consistency that we want to keep is enough to use just as a batter coating, not too thick, and it shouldn't be thin enough that it just runs off the chicken. Okay, so I'm going to take the dry ingredients first, mix the dry ingredients, and then we'll inherit the rest of the ingredients to make our batter. So I've got salt, I've got chili powder, and I've got some freshly roasted cumin and coriander seeds. So I'm a great fan using my hands, as most of you know. So I'm just going to blend everything in. In this case, I'm just going to put my coriander in as well at the same time, and my chilies. Now, chilies for my kids, I've left a few seeds in there, but if you don't want it as hot as an adult would like, you may want to reduce or remove the seeds. And there's some oil. I'm just going to pour that in as well. That's it. I'm just going to quickly give that a mix. Now, ground flour or any kind of flour really does depend on where it's coming from. Sometimes I find that flour, if it comes from certain countries, it may require more water. Same with ground flour. There's no, I wouldn't say it's 100% rule that you need exact measurements, but I find that sometimes if I buy ground flour from a specific country or a specific region or area, it may require less water, some require a bit more. But I'll show you the consistency so you can actually measure it by sight. So I've done with my water and it's becoming a thickish type batter. For the fizzy water, I've got carbonated water. I'm going to use that just to create a little bit of bubbles within the batter itself. So I've got about 10 to 20 mil. And I don't want to disturb the bubbles too much. So my mixture is ready. And just to show you, it's like a cake batter. So it should literally just run off your fingers, but also leave some on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my chicken straight into the batter and I'm going to fry it off. So I'll see you back at the frying pan and we'll take it from there. Okay, welcome back. So just to show you, I've got my chicken and my pakora mixed together, and using a pair of tongs over a low heat, I'm just going to pop these in and away from the oil. And these will need around about a good 10 minutes, maybe even 12 minutes, depending on the thickness of the chicken. I would wait before you touch them. Just as they're cooking off from the sides, you'll be able to see when it's time to turn them over. We don't want the batter falling off or splitting from the chicken. So just give it a couple of minutes. I'm on low heat at the moment. As they're cooking off, the temperature of the oil may drop. So if you need to turn the temperature up a little bit, can adjust it accordingly. And the chicken's coming out quite nice. You can see this, the edges are crisping up. I'll give it a couple of more minutes and then I'll start turning them over. Okay, I'll start removing these in the next couple of minutes. They'll be really nice and crispy on the outside and moist and juicy in the middle. So I'll see you back in the serving tray in about 5 minutes. Hi everybody and welcome back. So I've finally done my chicken pakoras and they are looking nice. Crispy on the outside, succulent and juicy on the inside. You've got to get this going. You're missing out if you're not. Enjoy. Give me a DM. Let me know how it went. Share it with your family and friends. See you again. Take care.